back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back pickle biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Nate Diaz. Don't be scared, homie. That's what Tyron Woodley's saying. Tyron Woodley's revealed his targeted opponent. I mean, it's been speculation, it's just been rumored. Everybody's like, oh my god, is it Nate Diaz versus Tyron Woodley? Well, Tyron Woodley's coming out and saying yes, and I've signed the contract. No more excuses, Nate Diaz. Time for you to sign the contract. Don't get it, all the fans hyped up. You know, Nate Diaz's camp is part of the reason we're even buying into this fight hype. Nate Diaz's coaches have been talking about back to training, hashtag 2017. Nate's fans are gonna love this fight. So they're making it sound like Nate's already ready to fight. So now with that being said, Tyron Woodley's also been saying, hey, I might have another fight coming up out of nowhere, and it might not be against a welterweight contender. I'm telling y'all, it's coming out of the blue, which everybody alluded to Nate Diaz. Well, now Tyron Woodley's putting a name on that shit, and he's also throwing a fucking slogan and a phrase on that shit. And Nate Diaz's specific fucking quote, don't be scared, homie. The Diaz brothers, they've been getting hit left and right with their own quotes ever since they haven't been fighting. We've heard Tony Ferguson saying he was going to stalk and slap the shit out of Nate Diaz. We've heard now multiple people telling him, don't be scared, homie. And it was fucked up because this is their fucking slogans. What the hell? But with that being said, I gotta admit, Nate Diaz, I need you to sign the contract. I know this fight doesn't make a lot of sense, but at this point, I'm invested in the fight. We got somebody in the motherfucking comments that said as soon as they announce this fight, they're gonna donate $500 just because they didn't believe it was gonna happen. So shout out to Moto Man. I'm waiting. I just seen you commented today and said you're a man of your word. So Nate Diaz, Tyron Woodley's calling you out, bro. He's saying don't be scared, homie. Quit making excuses. Sign the contract. Tyron Woodley said all of this on his new TMZ show. Tyron Woodley's got his own segment on TMZ now. It's called the Hollywood Beatdown. That shit, yo. I don't even know what to think about that. This nigga Tyron is Hollywood for real, for real. But hey, it is what it is, man. I do your thug thizzle. With that being said, Tyron Woodley, you can go watch the Hollywood Beatdown on YouTube, I believe, on TMZ, where Tyron Woodley called Nate Diaz actually out. So I'm looking forward to Nate Diaz's response. If Nate Diaz is not going to be fighting Tyron Woodley, it's going to have to at least be Tony Ferguson, because Conor McGregor's looking at a suspension. I mean, and as far as other welterweight contenders, there's really nobody aside from Colby Covington right now that could even fight for the title. But Tyron Woodley hasn't been answering to Colby Covington, and he's also been saying he wants to fight a household name, either a legacy fight or a money fight. Nate Diaz would be a money fight and make him a household name. I don't know really about a legacy fight. Beating Nate Diaz as the welterweight champion, you know, who's going to be skipping a lot of welterweight contenders. If Nate Diaz gets this title shot, there's going to be backlash. I'll tell you that much. There's going to be a lot of welterweights that speak out. Tony Ferguson's going to be getting shit on because Tony Ferguson's supposed to be fighting Conor. Conor might be getting suspended, so Tony Ferguson lost his fight. So you would think he gets the Nate Diaz fight, but it might be Tyron Woodley. So with those shenanigans all to the side, I just got to make one more quick comment before I get back to work, because I'm on lunch break. A motherfucking Lena Corbell, I got a bone to pick with you. You came to the comments and said, damn fool, you're handing out shout outs left and right, and you couldn't hook me up with a birthday shout out when I asked right before my birthday, November 4th, the day of UFC 217? It's cool though. I might just have to go over to Super Cash and wrangle up some Mountain Dew drinking, Walmart jeans wearing sons of bitches to go spam your channel. Videos with dislikes and mean-hearted comments until I get my belated birthday shout out. Well, if you listen to every video, which you clearly don't, you would have got not only a belated birthday shout out, but an actual fucking birthday shout out, because I gave you one, and I believe it was the first video of that day. Now, I don't know if it was the most popular video of that day, so you might not click every video, but I gave you a birthday shout out, homegirl. And before I get out of here and get back to work, one more shout out to my boy, because he asked for it. He said, he said, this is from EA UFC Best Boxer. EA UFC Best Boxer. Damn, bro, thanks. You stay coming with the best info. I don't have any social media. I just be on YouTube, so you really help me get a way better insight. Just want to say keep it up. You are very helpful to people like me that can't keep up with all of this news. Hey, brother, can you shout me out the next time you spark one up? LMAO, you know us potheads got to stick together. Well, before I made this video, I just put one out, so I can't really oblige to that. But, and I'm trying to quit, bro. Actually, you know what, man? Let me see. you know what, bro? I just sparked up this little roast for you because I gotta get back to work, and I gotta oblige, man. Full-time family, first-time shout-out. Thanks for listening, bro. Hey, it's good to know that I'm doing something out here, I guess, brother. So, with that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what the fuck you think about Tyron Woodley calling out Nate Diaz. Don't be scared, homie, in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DO double G.